And this week we're going to start with a story. Last year I took on Ironman Weymouth with 5 buddies. And for anyone that knows me understands that coming second isn't something I particularly like. Let me just clear that up. I've resigned myself to the fact that I'm probably never going to win a race. But when it comes to friends and family, whole different story. There were 5 of us training for this event, and I think secretly, deep down, we all fancied our chances. Perhaps I did things that I'm not particularly proud of. So when I spoke to the guys and they asked how my training was going, I often misled, perhaps, what I was doing. So for example, they'd say, "Hey, you've been training much?" And I'd go, "Nah, I've hardly done anything." Sometimes I didn't upload all of my data to Strava. And the final thing I did was, on race day, I used to let air out of their tyres. Nah, I didn't really. To cut a long story short, either through injury, illness or deployment, we ended up with just 2 of us. And it was on. So come race day itself, I knew he was going to come out the water before me. And he did. And then came the ride. And this is where I thought I would catch up with him and overtake him. 180 kilometres later, I still hadn't caught up with him. And it was at this point that my attitude changed from wanting a good time in the Ironman to just beating my buddy. I thought, I cannot let him beat me. So on this run, after about half an hour, I caught sight of him. And I ran up next to him and I did the usual, "Oh, keep going mate, you're doing really well, well done." But inside I was like, yes, yes. I couldn't help it. Anyway, the race continued and I think I came in perhaps half an hour to 45 minutes before him, but I was so pleased that I got him before him. So this week on The Pursuit for Why, it's all about competition. Competition. We think you fall into 2 categories. Number 1 is yourself, you're competitive with yourself, and number 2 is you're competitive with someone else. So whether you're competitive with yourself or whether you're competitive with someone else, that will become your fuel and your motivation. Being competitive, it's a really powerful thing. Just don't take it too far. Take it from me, do not take it too far. And talking of competitiveness, we're going to introduce you to another character from our It Starts Today campaign, where we challenge 6 individuals to take on 6 challenges. And this week we look at Tom. I'm not going to tell you too much about Tom, but he's recently appeared in Trail Running magazine. But what I will say is he's a pretty competitive guy. And to all those people racing this weekend, be competitive to yourself. Be competitive with your buddies. Just don't take it too far.